maybe you didn't know, but I don't get paid for this. Yeah, mostly because of copyright issues. Yay, YouTube. But you know what you can do to support me? Become a member on my YouTube channel. And when you do that, as a bonus, you get access to all my unedited music video reactions, movie reactions, and TV show reactions. That is, if I'm not too embarrassed to share them after filming them. Anyway, you'll see. Last time that I reacted to David Archuleta. Oh, thanks unknown. I wasn't super close, but I am on the obituary actually. So thank you. I appreciate it. Sorry, I'm going to restart the opening because when I clip this to post it on YouTube, it's going to be a weird, like, I'm reacting to David Archuleta. By the way, I'm on an obituary. Sorry, that was just a weird like timing thing. So I'm going to restart my introduction. Because for those of you who don't know, I take the stream, I cut it up in portions, I post that on YouTube. And there's no editing. So I post whatever I said and I accept it as is. Two helicopters crashing mid-air. That's what happened? Whoa. I didn't know that. Wow. I'm traveling next month and will probably be fearing that may happen. Listen, flying, especially commercial airplanes, is the safest way statistically to travel. It has less accidents than trains, than cars, than buses. And it's like statistically proven to be the safest way to travel. So you'll be fine. If you've traveled by car before, airplane will be fine. The beauty of statistics. Yeah, David Archuletas. I should say with like more of a Latino accent. Archuleta. Maybe, I don't know. Would that be cultural appropriation? I am very white. Okay, hold on. Let's get back to business. David Archuleta released a brand new single called Love for Free, and I also missed out on Devout and On Purpose. So we're going to catch up on that. And last time that I reacted to his music was Earthly Delights, the EP, well, mini album. I don't know if it's considered EP or a mini album. But anyway, where I had this wonderful moment where he was talking on the phone or talking about waking up to the sound of a voice or something like that. And the way that I reacted to the song made it sound like I wanted him to wake me up in the morning, which was really like not the intention at all. It was just the timing of how I reacted to what he said. And then I caught myself in the moment. But anyway, all this to say that he's released a couple of singles. We're going to catch up on his music. So I suggest that we do them in order. We're going to start with On Purpose, then Devout, and then Love for Free, which just came out this past Friday, if I'm not mistaken. So let's start with On Purpose.
Woke up in a stranger's bed somewhere in Ireland. I think we did something more than just falling asleep. At the karaoke bar, free shots took it way too far. Acting like a person I was told to never be.
Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm gonna restart this altogether because I just realized, and it might make more sense in order. Devout is actually a mini EP of 3 songs, and On Purpose is the last track of it, and it's not the radio edit. So here's me fucking up again. And then we'll listen to Love for Free. So let me restart. Old and Young, first track of Devout, the EP. Let's start with that.
Never had those rebel days, or ever even had a drink.
That's wild.
Dated girls to play it safe, tried to get over that phase, but couldn't make me feel that way.
He's got a great tone though, I gotta say.
I'm young at the same time.
Ooh.
I'm still finding out what it feels like.
Oh.
In love,
Okay, I just caught on.
feel good enough. Yeah, I'm starting to understand I'm human.
I just caught on, and I'll explain the thinking behind the song after.
Up on Sundays now. I wanna pray, but don't know how. Not so sure where to begin, 'cause it's real hard to start again when it doesn't feel allowed. Yeah, I'm old and I'm young at the same time. I'm still finding out what it feels like to be falling in love. Finally feel good enough. Yeah, I'm starting to understand I'm human. I'm old and I'm young at the same time.
His voice is really, really nice.
Out what it feels like.
Okay, so I immediately caught on. First of all, yes, I completely forgot that there was a book by the same name that was released, and the tracks were released at the same time. And obviously some of us might know his background of being Mormon. I'm saying we know, and then I'm like doubting myself, but that he was really religious, and that he came out much later in life, and yeah, obviously he has a whole musical career, but came out only a couple of years ago, and I guess the book really addresses that topic. Now, the reason why I really flashed while listening to the song is because for people that come out later in life, say like mid to late 20s, especially 30s, and even after, but like those who come out like not during the teen years, like say before 25, there's this phenomenon of like reliving youth the moment that you come out. It's like you're a teen again, so you're living your true first love again, and or for the first time altogether, and you're living things for the first time that most people, especially the heteronormative people, live more naturally during the actual teen years, like 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And so this song is all about feeling old, because obviously he's not a teen, but also feeling young at the same time, because he's living those moments for the first time of his life. But what's really different as well is that the self-awareness that we have as a teen is not the same as an adult. Little fun fact, our frontal lobe in our brain finishes developing at around the age, especially for men, at around the age of 27, and it is the area of the brain that's responsible, if I'm not mistaken, for like the executive functions of like decision making, especially. And so men typically reach their mental peak after the age of 27. And that includes like self-awareness and understanding the consequences of your actions. Oh, it might be 25? Could be 25. I know it's like mid-20s-ish. And so when you're living these firsts while being fully aware, it's a whole other experience, and you're much more aware of the disconnect between like being an adult but living things for the first time. Hold on, I gotta drink water. I don't know if the camera caught this, but my drink spilled in my eye. I swear, every reaction video that I make to David Archuleta is a mess. I guess there's a curse somewhere. Oh God, okay. Thankfully, it landed on my eyelid, not in my eye. That would have been a whole, because it's like bubbly water. That would have been a whole thing. It is 27? Did you like look it up while we were talking about it? I don't know. I just like pulled my drink back and then something hit and it just like ricocheted into my eye. Oh my god. Anyway. Well, how about that for entertainment value, people? Um So back to the topic at hand. This like disconnect between living things for the first time but also being very much mature and aware, self-aware, is probably what like inspired this like old and young idea for the track, and that's how we got it. Anyway, his vocals were nice piano ballad. Next track, before I end up doing something to myself live on stream that's like the drink said bullseye. Yep. Okay, Stay. Oh, another piano ballad. I love that the first line of the song is I can see it in your eyes. Wow.
Circles in your mind.
Wow.
If you emptied out the bottle, would you be better off? Cause the heartbeats just aren't worth repeating. A losing battle with your demons. When daylight's gone and you're thinking I'm leaving too. I'm begging you, stay, stay. I promise you're not always gonna feel this way. Stay, stay. I promise you it's gonna be alright someday. The sun is gonna rise, the tears are gonna dry. You don't gotta kiss this world goodbye. Stay.
I had a feeling that we were heading into that topic. Yeah, this is about like unaliving one's self.
I recall my darkest thoughts. I was praying not to wake up, cause I hate the space to take up. In the end, we're all just lost. But there's beauty in the journey. You can make it through the hurting when the heartbeats just aren't worth repeating. A losing battle with your demons. When daylight's gone and you're thinking I'm leaving too.
He's like taking the lessons that he's learned and he's sharing it with us, essentially.
Stay. I promise you're not always gonna feel this way. Stay, stay. I promise you it's gonna be alright someday. The sun is gonna rise, the tears are gonna dry. You don't gotta kiss this world goodbye. Stay, stay. In time it's gonna be okay. Please stay. Please stay. Please stay.
Oh. You know, I saw your comment unknown about the song being sad, but at the same time, it's kind of hopeful. It is like, hey, I've been there too. I've gone through the same path that you are going through. Please take it from me that it gets better. So there's a bit of a hopeful energy to it, although the topic at hand and the experience where it comes from is really, really sad. A beautiful ballad, I gotta say, and really kind of aligned with the purpose of putting out his book, in the sense of like sharing his experience with other people so that they can learn and they can feel less alone. And it's really well represented into the song like that. Yeah, I mean, okay, I'm gonna make a little bit of a comment on religion as a topic. I'm not gonna dive too deep because that's not really like something that I talk about regularly, especially on the channel. But what I will say is that to me, that's a bit of a difference between faith and organized religion, in the sense of like, faith is a good thing. It gives you hope, it gives you purpose, it gives you a moral code to stand by, it creates a sense of community and unity. It allows you to connect with other people because you share something. On the other hand, organized religion with a purpose to expand, with a purpose to to influence either politics, law, society, to build something in a specific direction is where personally I have a bit of an issue with, because I respect everybody's faith, but the moment that someone's faith and especially organized religion infringes on another person's freedom and faith, there's no true one faith that's better than the other. Everybody's entitled to their own faith, or lack thereof as well, which is very okay, which is the case for me. Like, I don't have any specific faith. I guess I'm putting that on the internet today. But I don't think there's one that's better than the other. Everybody's entitled to their own personal preferences, choices. But the moment that that infringes on other people's right to live as an equal in society is where I have a bit of a struggle with. And most of that stems from organized religions that restrict freedom, learning, experience, and results in situations like the one that he's been through. So it's a bit of a it's hard. It's a challenge. It's definitely a journey that feels heavy. But once you do kind of understand that difference and nuance, it helps understand things and progress in life. And it gives us, it kind of, I wouldn't say cleanse you from the trauma that comes with the history, but definitely provides some sort of like silver lining and a bit of light shedding onto the situation. I just watched an interview of another artist who came out at a later age, and he had very similar themes he talked about. It's very sad they experienced that, but I feel like anyone who publicly comes out is brave for doing so. It's a crazy world, and they inspire so many others to be proud. Couldn't have said it better myself. I totally agree. Okay. Sorry. I gotta hopefully not blind myself again. I don't know what it is about the air in my apartment since like a couple weeks, but if I talk a lot, I just like my throat dries up, and then this is happening. So anyway, sorry for that. Hello again. Welcome back, Junior. And now we're going to listen to On Purpose to close out the Devout EP. There you go. Finally. Oh, that's sweet.
Woke up in a stranger's bed somewhere in Ireland.
Okay.
I think we did something more than just falling asleep.
You don't say.
Karaoke bar, free shots took it way too far. Acting like a person I was told to never be.
Yeah.
A delayed identity crisis. A 10 years too late phase.
That's what I was just saying.
Or maybe it's fine and I'm right on time. Does this mean I'm living my life? I know I'm not perfect, but I'm not a bad person.
Exactly.
I'm trying to unlearn everything, so I'll have a few drinks. I deserve it.
Yeah, there's a bit of an undertone of celebration in there. Yeah, On Purpose got it.
To fear all throughout my teenage years. Even now, a part of me feels like I should repent. Have discipline and self-control. Don't you dare be sexual.
Whoa, we are very direct.
Probably a delayed identity crisis. A 10 years too late phase, indulging in vices. Or maybe I'm making up for lost time. Does this mean I'm living my life? I know I'm not perfect, but I'm not a bad person. I'll try to not take all the blame. Let myself fall from grace. I deserve it. To make mistakes on purpose. Oh, no. I make mistakes on purpose.
Yeah, you deserve it. Right? The teens are when we make a lot of mistakes. You just have to go through that as well.
I'm not perfect, but I'm not a bad person. I'm trying to unlearn everything, so I'll have a few drinks. I deserve it.
You do.
To make mistakes on purpose.
Indeed.
Let myself fall from grace on purpose. I'll make my mistakes on purpose.
Yeah. Oh, that was great. That was really sweet. Whoa. Oh, Can I Call You is that song that I had that reaction moment to. But that was a great little EP. Honestly, I'm a little surprised I didn't get into it earlier, but those are great tracks. They're so sweet. Aww. But yeah, that's exactly the theme that we were talking about before. Reliving the youth and the learning experience. Okay, and that brings us to the latest single, which is Love for Free, which I don't know if it's coinciding with Pride. But anyway, let's listen to it. Oh, there's an intro to it. Oh, wait, it's more than one song. Whoa, I really keep messing up when I react to David. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. As a Canadian, truly classically sorry. And okay, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Let's listen to it. Let's start with the intro.
No, you won't get this love for free.
Oh, okay. Never mind. It's the opposite of it.
Yeah. And then Love for Free, that's a cool title.
Oh, is that like from when he was in the studio putting it together? You're kidding! That is not at all what I expected. Production-wise.
I run expensive. I'll give
Ooh!
if I know that you can spend it. I need intentions.
Hold on, I don't have the lyrics.
I need it all if you're coming back to hold you back for seconds. It's only me, don't need nobody to agree. You wanna act like I'm not used to luxury, and there's a price tag on all of my energy.
Okay,
You
yeah.
have my love, but you can't have my love for free.
Ooh!
If you can't keep up, it's not for me.
Know your worth. Know your worth.
Can't lie, I'm sick of the mind games. Always trying to come around when it's too late. Keep seeing red.
Hey!
Oh shit, here we go on my birthday. In your own lane. Watch me get away in a Mustang. Not really trying to wait on a heartbreak.
I am loving this.
It's only me, don't need nobody to agree. You wanna act like I'm not used to luxury, and there's a price tag on all of my energy.
Yeah.
You can have my love, but you can't have my love for free.
Ooh! Okay.
If you can't keep up, it's not for me. You can have my love, but you can't have my love for. I know you'll die.
A bridge. I love bridges. It's perfect for the summer. I'm dancing. What is this man's name? David Archuleta. Wow.
If you can't keep up, it's not for me. You can have my love, but you can't have my love for free. Not for me, not for me. And there's a price tag on all of my energy.
Yeah.
You can have my love, but you can't have my love for free.
You know what? I really love that motif. That was probably really off key now. I just heard myself. But something like that. Anyway, the bridge is bridging, the song is songing. What a surprise! I'm shocked in a good way, but I'm shocked. That is not what I expected at all. Yeah. Okay. I love the whole like self-worth, especially it's kind of almost like a come up from the previous project. It's like now you know what you're worth, now you know how to set boundaries. It's very much a celebration. It's a perfect fit for the summer in the northern hemisphere specifically, because I know that I have a lot of viewers from across the planet, and the southern hemisphere is currently in winter. And the runs are running. They are. For a minute, I thought you were saying the ads are running, and I'm like, I'm sorry. Very nice. Nice surprise. Wow. Okay, and then we have Better Than You. Hold on, I just gotta. Nope, not that one. Nope. Yep, here. Yep, here. Okay. Next one, Better Than You.
Still thinking about you. Still wandering around the house. I wonder if you do that too. I wonder if you do that. Would it kill me like the last time? If I drown me in a mess of your blue eyes. I wanna know you feel that too. I'm wondering, do you feel that too? I don't wanna have to admit that letting you go, it ain't easy. And I know that I won't, 'cause nothing is better than you. Don't even care if it's true.
Oh, we're gonna have a build up?
I don't wanna have to have it, but this habit's got me calling back. Ooh, nothing is better than you. I don't want anything new. I don't wanna have to have it, but this habit's got me crawling back to your voice when you said
So like smooth and
the only boy and the one you love. You made it sound so sweet. Yeah, you know how you do that to me. It's in the now, like how you breathe into my mouth. Now you're in my memory, and I try to find somebody new. But damn, nothing is better than you. Don't even care if it's true. You'll jump in, I'll jump in too. I don't wanna have to have it, but this habit's got me calling back. Ooh, nothing is better than you.
Oh, that sounds so smooth. Like almost like daylight, like the beginning of the sunrise on the horizon by the water.
I know the memories are vices. I'm trying to keep it undecided. The truth is I can't fight it. Nothing is better than you. Don't even care if it's true. You'll jump in, I'm jumping too. I don't wanna have to have it, but this habit's got me calling back. Ooh, nothing is better than you. I don't want anything new. I don't wanna have to have it, but this habit's got me calling back. Calling me back. Habit is calling me back. I don't wanna have to have it, but this habit's got me calling back.
Oh, not the phone again. Whoa. Hold on. Not the phone again. Hold on. Okay, so I got multiple things that I want to say about this. First of all, anytime that I hear this type of production, which is like so, it's almost like it's a mix between looking at the peak of the sunrise on the ocean, but it's also like glass stained glass. vocabulary, whatever. There's something so like smooth and like glistening about it, and the only way that I can talk about it is, or describe it, hold on, I'm gonna give you an example in a minute. What I do want to say is that one of the other tracks that comes to mind with the same description, and that's where I originally made the comparison between the songs, is from Sabrina Carpenter's Short and Sweet. There's a track called no, it's not from Short and Sweet. Sorry, I take that back. It is from the deluxe version of Emails I Can't Stand, Forward, and it is Opposite. So listen to the with the guitar. It's kind of the same.
Oh, see, you do have a type, and it's not.
So I'm not gonna play the whole thing, but there's something very much was it Things I Wish I Said? No, it's definitely Opposite. So these are tracks that remind me of some of the OG games from The Legend of Zelda. The Legend, hold on, let's say Ocarina of Time. Was it Ocarina of Time? No, it's Majora's Mask. Hold on a minute. Majora's Mask. Stay with me a minute. You'll see exactly what I mean. Zora's Domain is how I feel about it. It's like a bit of like... It's almost like meditative. That's exactly what I'm feeling. Or alternatively, the Fairy Fountain. Hold on. So it's kind of like this peaceful, meditative... I don't know how to describe it. Yeah, atmospheric. You know what? You might have put the finger on the right word. Atmospheric type of production. Anyway, I always like it. It's always good. So anyway, Better Than You was very much like that. Love for Free, what a surprise. What a shocker. Did not expect that at all. But you know what? That made for a little cute EP. I really enjoyed it. I think that, David, you have to tap more into the Love for Free type of energy. I want to see that expanded into a full album. That really suited you well. Like a lot. Yeah. Okay, very glad that I decided to react to this. That was a great track. And this, ladies and gents, and everybody else, was my reaction to David Archuleta's Love for Free. Hope you enjoyed. Nice. Okay, nice. Huh. You're still here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little surprised. I guess you're really, really patient. Or weird. I don't know which one I prefer. Anyway. Enjoy. Wow, I had such a great time reacting to this project. At least, I certainly hope I did. I wouldn't know. Be careful what you say in the comments. I'm known to be a little feisty over there. After all, I am an Aries. You've been warned. You can't see it, but I am most definitely wearing pants. I just choose never to get up during my videos.